You know what Hassan said? Hassan said that story that you just told, that's like a narrative that was just put out there, but actually Big U, didn't like how Nipsey was having this connection with the police and trying to solve issues and shit like that. So Big U put out the word that Nip is a snitch.
That's cap, and I'm gonna tell you why it's cap. That's false information, because Big U owns Development Option, and that organization is built to keep kids out of gangs and keep kids off the streets. And it was Nipsey's job to be a part of that organization to help him keep kids out of gang. And let's be honest, they have kept over 700 kids out of gangs. Out of that 700, at least 40 of them have went to the NFL or the fucking NBA. So that will be capped, because that was Nip's mission, is I want to help you keep these kids off the street. And he did that. He's one of the few niggas, him and T.I., that donated to the organization, football helmets, all type of shit, donating to the girls being in cheer. If the mama couldn't pay for them to be in cheer or basketball or football or go to a community outing, he paid for that shit. So that's fucking cap, because he was a part of the fucking organization to keep them kids out of the game.
Yo, look, if Big U had nothing that he was trying to hold over Nipsey's head, and WACK100 is just
why would he hold something over his head? Think about it like this. He has a joint venture contract with this man, and in that contract, he's the manager. He's been Nipsey's manager. Nipsey went back and got him as a manager, which is why, see, y'all don't know Big U. Y'all know Big U. Y'all don't know Draws. And if you go back and listen to the song Sucker Proof, he said he think he's Jay Prince, and sometimes he think he's Big Draws. Big Draws and Big U is the same person. That's just his other name.
So what does that make Wack then, if he's just making that up?
Goofy trying to create a fucking narrative that don't exist?
Yeah, but this is damaging to so many people. Why would Wack go that far?
Okay, I know you seen people reaction when they heard somebody died that they truly love. And when I went to him the next day after Nip died, he wouldn't. It's like the nigga, it's like that nigga's spirit left his body. Nigga, he was hurt. He was sad. I ain't never in my life seen that man cry. I'm like, this nigga is really fucked up behind this shit.
Yo, it's like, look, I hear everything that you're saying. It's making me look at Wack like, yo, even if you're not talking to Big U, why would you put this kind of energy out there? Like,
he's a fucking weirdo. Let me ask you a question, Vito, right? And you're a businessman, right?
Yeah.
Think about it like this. Imagine Ground Voices being an entertainment company.
Yeah.
And you're managing one of the biggest up-and-coming stars in the world. If he dies, you lose money. Are you going to set him up? You're fucking your own bag.
Nah, because even when people be like, oh, artists are more, it's like you make more money off of artists when they're dead. That's not true.
Yeah, but the company don't make the money. The estate makes the money. Once you die, the company ain't getting shit out of you.
Because it's like I need somebody to break down how that makes sense. Because even if you think about longevity, like, you want the artists around to be able to go on tours, drop albums.
Yeah, but you got to think about it like this. Major labels have insurance on their artists. An independent label is not bonded to do that. They cannot do that. Independent label cannot put in your contract that they're going to get life insurance. They can't do it. Only a major label can do that. So if anybody had that on Nipsey, it would have been Atlantic. It wouldn't have been Big U. I got his contract in my fucking phone, and that's not in there. So he would have lost fucking money. It also states, at the time of death or time of demise, the label seeks nothing, and all the money and royalties goes to the family or whoever carries that estate.
Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Man, listen, man. Keita's here speaking. This is Ground Voices. Y'all already know, man. Keita, when you broke the records on Clubhouse, it also...
I didn't even mean to do that, Vito. I just went on there to express how I felt. Imagine working at a company and you're sitting in the back for 17 years, and every time this company moves is on your back because you did it, and another bitch get to take the credit for that shit, you're gonna say something too, right, Vito?
That's a factimony.
I was just expressing how I feel.
But the setup came when Wack got involved, not before or before.
What are you talking about? With Nipsey, Wack was involved with Nipsey when he.
No. I'm talking about that room. So like you say you made it because you just wanted to express yourself.
The room. I text pinged him to the fucking room. He didn't know nothing about the room. I brought him in the room. He seen what was going on, and that's when he set up the play.
Okay. So you saying you made the room with genuine intentions, and Wack came and said, "Yo, let's turn this shit the fuck up."
Well, what happened is Lisa hit me and said, "I'm finna bring Karen Civil in. She's gonna come talk to you." I said, "Fuck it, okay." I text Wack. I said, "Hey, Jaleesa finna bring Karen in here," and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to take her side because if all y'all against her, she's not gonna stay." And if you look at the screenshot, you see he wouldn't openly go against her in the room, but he was back channeling it.
So, all right, so
appreciate the membership, Lady JJ.
This screenshot that I'm about to read right now, I see Karen Silver's name. Who's messaging him? Is that Wack?
Yeah, that's between her and Wack.
All right, so this is Wack saying this to her, right? Yeah?
That is correct.
Okay. All right, so Wack says to Karen Civil, I respect your stance. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Stay solid. Karen, do not respond to dude. Legal. Don't do it. Say you don't have that contract in front of you. He gave you your way out. You worked it based on not knowing what they were working. So you saying when Wack wrote that to Karen Civil, he did not
that was the
her.
Play to keep her in the that was his play to keep her in the room. He didn't agree with what the fuck she did.
Okay.
But think about it, Beto. If you're trying to get a motherfucker in a room and you're trying to act cool with him, you're gonna act cool with him and set him up, right?
Yeah.
Think about it.
We all know, right? That's Wack's MO. That's his game. Act cool with him, and then he turn on him, line him up. We seen it with Loose Cannon. That's his game. He can't be trusted, man. And now we're seeing the same shit over and over again. This is what he does. We're gonna expose this bozo. Sometimes we gotta revisit some of this old shit so we can let it be known this is who this person is.
If that's the play that's going on, yeah.
But the funny part is, I didn't need you to set her up because if I'm in here, Joyner's in here, and Jesse Wu, what the fuck did we need you for?
Is this the first time Wack has done some shady shit to Big U?
This is the first time it's been in public.
Okay. So why did you still stick around Wack when he was doing shady shit to Big U? You're breaking up.
Nothing of the shady shit about 5-6 days ago. I received a call.
Repeat yourself because we couldn't hear you.
I said when I figured out the shady shit was 5 or 6 days ago. I received a call, and the motherfucker on the call ran down the whole play, the whole jig, everything he's been saying, everything he's been. I'm like, damn, I didn't know none of that. He get on Clubhouse, he speaks so highly of him, like that's his brother. He can go sleep on his couch like they best friend. He ain't never said that shit. And they was like, well, why the fuck would he say it to you? All you're gonna do is go back and tell your uncle.
You're saying if he was to tell you anything, like obviously you was gonna
Think
go
about
back
it
and
like
tell.
this. Why? Think about it like this. If I'm kin to one of your enemies, why would you tell me how you feel about your enemy if that's my family? I'm gonna tell him, right? So he would never show that hand to me.
Are you calling them enemies though?
I mean, it looked like he wanted to be enemies. That's what it looked like to me.
Does that have to do with the gang shit? Because they're different. They're two different sets.
No, it's called hatred and money. That's literally what it is. But Big, you don't give a fuck. He's living in a world of giving back to the community and keeping kids out of the gangs. He don't give a fuck about nothing that nigga saying. But because he can't get a reaction out of him, he's like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go at her.
Would you say Big U was doing better than Wack right now in the industry?
Think about it like this. He got nominated for a fucking Emmy for Hip Hop Uncovered. Get what I'm saying? He got that going on. He's working with the city council to change the city of LA and bring more jobs to LA and bring more public housing and bring in more low income for people. Because think about it, if you're in LA and you make $25 an hour, you still can't afford a 2-bedroom apartment.
Hey, Wack been trying to line Big U up. Oh yeah. Been trying to line Big U up, man. Yeah. Cause Wack is a hater. Yeah. And he used loose cannon for that specific person to get Big U. You better know it. Wack strategized with that one. He knew Loose Cannon made a diss song about him. He knew Loose Cannon was talking slick about him. Wack said, hold up. I gotta act like I don't care about that so I can get the mission complete. He was scared of Big U. We know that. Yeah. So he put the people on him. That's what I tell you about these people, man. Everybody pop that tough guy stuff, acting like they gonna keep it in the street. But Wack been gave that up. He been working with them people. Wack's not keeping nothing in the street. He gonna line your ass up.
You can't afford it. Think about it. Minimum wage in California is $15. You cannot afford a fucking studio apartment or to live in a nigga back house. You can't afford it. It's impossible. So he's working to change those things with the mayors and the city councils and the officials of the state of California. So why would he give a fuck about what he got to say? Do you see Wack giving anything to the community? I mean, he is from Pacoima. That is a community. Why he ain't giving back to that? But you're on the internet talking about some bullshit, and Pacoima ain't the prettiest place, mind you.
And that's LA or that's not LA?
Pacoima is not a city. Pacoima is a community. Like when you hear Watts, Watts
okay.
Is not a city. It's a community.
Got you. And so, you're saying if you knew that Wack was doing shady shit to Big U, you would have not fucked with Wack.
No, nigga, no.
But why do you think Big U just allows you to be around somebody that's also doing shady shit to him though?
Big U, he's told me time and time again, but he's never went into the depths of it. He's not the type of person that's gonna talk to a female about it. He don't give a fuck if he was wife, his daughter, his cousin. He's not gonna go into the depths of that with no woman. You get what I'm saying? He was just like, yeah, I know y'all cool, but you better be careful. But he would always make it seem like it wasn't shit. Like, I just don't fuck with how he talk on the internet or how he run his mouth. But he never went into the depths of the conversation or the depths of, he ain't never told me shit.
You got the audio ready?
Hold on, let me look and see if it downloaded yet, because it's coming from iCloud. Hold on.
Got you. Yeah, and if there's, because I feel like I've went through all the stuff that you sent me. So if there's anything else, you can send it, and then we can discuss that too. He did hit you yesterday. Whatever conversation that y'all had yesterday.
It's still being downloaded. Hold on, Bido, give me a minute. I'm looking at it now, so it can download. Now, okay, so the conversation yesterday, my auntie, she kind of called me about it because she seen the shit I said in a video on Instagram, and she seen what I posted in my story. And she was kind of like, what the fuck y'all got going on? And I explained it to her. So when I got off, she called him She's like, you gotta fix this shit. You need to clear that shit up. You shouldn't be talking to no fucking woman like that. She was like, I spoke to Big Chuck. I spoke to her. And how you saying it happened is not how the fuck it happened. So she said he called some nigga named Stan G on the phone. And Stan G was like, yeah, she was in the room. She was talking foul about you. She was speaking ill about you. Nigga, I don't talk ill about you. I'm talking ill about you to your face. I don't give a fuck. So she gets on the phone with him and he calls me on three-way. And he's like, yeah, so why'd you tell Miss Chiz you wasn't talking shit about me? And I'm like, nigga, I wasn't talking shit about you. Like, nigga, if I wanted to say something to make a comment on it, I would have. But I would have been out of pocket to do so. And next thing you know, he was like, bitch, I'm not fucking with you. You a weird ass bitch. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, bitch. Fuck Big U. He was going hard. And I'm like, you a bitch ass fucking nigga. I said, why don't you go on Crenshaw and Slauson and say this shit? He was like, then he said some shit about Reek. And I said, you need to worry about you cheating on your motherfucking wife and stop fucking worrying about me and worrying about whatever the fuck I said in that room, because it's on audio, it's on YouTube, weird ass. Nigga, bitch, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I said, I want to see you do it.
Woo! He said, so you got the recording where he said, fuck Big U?
Yeah, he said it on the phone. He said it on the recording, and he said it on the phone with me and motherfucking Big Chuck. And Big Chuck was like, hold on, I don't want nothing to do with this. Big Chuck was like, I'm hanging the fuck up. Fuck y'all, I ain't got shit to do with this. He hung up.
So you sent him the link, the YouTube link, and you said, you fucking weirdo. And then he said, bitch, fuck you. I'll never fuck with you again. And then you said,
yeah, because the nigga is so dumb and he's so strung out on beef. He didn't even want to listen to the audio for what it was. And in the audio on YouTube, you can clearly go to the link right now, Vito. In the link, you never hear me say no fucked up shit. You get what I'm saying? And then that's when he came to the conclusion last night, like, oh, it ain't about an audio. It ain't about if I said something or did I say something, because I didn't. It's just you like having a mental breakdown and you strung out on beefing with niggas. I get it.
Because I can imagine at this point, Wack has niggas coming from every fucking where against him.
Bruh, if something happened to that nigga right now, don't nobody know who did it. It came after too many niggas.
Is he paranoid?
You gotta be a paranoid nigga to have a bulletproof car, nigga, and be walking around with a gun in your fucking pocket and having a bulletproof office with bulletproof windows. And you gotta buzz the nigga in and buzz the nigga out. If you go in his office right now, you can't get out unless he buzz you out.
Oh, shit. All right, and then you said, don't nobody give a fuck, bitch. I wanted to talk about, if I wanted to talk about you, your goofy ass, I would. You a weirdo, and you listen to weirdos. Fuck off my phone, goofy. And he says, take this block. We don't have to holler no more.
He was already blocked. That's what I said. So it was like, the fuck?
Is this the first time he blocked you?
Yeah.
So all the shit y'all been doing was y'all was just trolling. Y'all been trolling the whole time, but now it's serious.
No, every time we argue or you hear me saying, oh, fuck you bald-headed ass nigga, that shit is jokes, you feel me? But Vito, think back. You never heard me get on the stage and be like, nigga, you talk too much, you weird ass nigga. Well, you ain't never heard me do no shit like that. You hear me say some playful shit, but you ain't never heard me call that man out his name. Ever.
Yeah. This is the first, and now it's like serious. So I know the folks want to hear it. They want to hear that tape. Do you like need to be home to play it, or like what's the deal? Because I know it's downloading also.
I'm waiting on it to download. It says sent via iCloud updating one video. I'm waiting on it to send now. As soon as it said, I'm gonna send it to you. You can play it whether I'm in here or not. I'm gonna let you hear the fucking audio, because what I know is Wack is the type of person that'll get cussed the fuck out, get knocked the fuck out, and then go to the internet and say it never happened or create his own narrative. If it's like he said on Clubhouse like last night, like, yeah, I cussed her the fuck out. I punked her. No, the fuck you didn't.
We know that for a fact. Wack is that type of individual. We know he got knocked out. We dropped the clip earlier with J-Rock explaining that he knocked Wack out. We seen Wack discombobulated, running around saying, where he at? We got to get down. because he got knocked out. But Wack could get on the line and say, man, ain't nobody knocked me out. Wack is a compulsive liar. This all he does is lie and manipulate. There's nothing truthful about it. Straight up. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
No, the fuck you didn't. And I recorded your ass to prove you didn't.
So you say if you didn't have this recorded, he would have painted a whole narrative.
He would paint his own fucking narrative of what actually happened on that phone call. And think about it like this, Vito. You got a cult following. Hell, I got a cult following. Whatever I tell my niggas in the Crenshaw district, they gonna be like, fuck it, I'm riding with Keita. Get what I'm saying? He got so many fucking followers and so many fucking minions, he can say anything to them niggas and they gonna believe it.
Have you talked to Big U since?
I talked to him like 2 hours ago.
Okay. So I'm assuming that he knows that Wack said fuck him.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
So he's kind of on the like, you're dead to me type of shit.
Basically, like, nigga, you don't exist. I'm not addressing.
Damn! This is crazy, man. This is crazy. So what the fuck is going on from your perspective? What's going on between WACK100 and DJ Academics? Because people keep saying Ack is being extorted. Ack is not standing up to Wack. Da 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 da.
I believe the same shit, but I also believe their conversation last night was trolling. I don't think the shit was real. I think the conversation was set up. I feel like Academics was shredding like.
You say he's treading lightly?
Well, if you think back in the conversation they had last night on Clubhouse, he didn't really say shit to Wack that was, oh my God, I can't believe he said that.
Yeah. You think he got shit on Ack?
I don't think Ack is smart enough to give him shit on him, but I believe Ack got shit on him.
Ooh, because if he's on the phone with Hassan Campbell that he don't know and saying all of this, you can only imagine what he said to Academics.
Think about it. Think about it. And ask yourself, do fucking Academics really need him? No, the fuck he don't. Academics has a huge fucking platform. He don't need that nigga as a friend, as a business partner. You don't need that nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. And if Ack and 6ix9ine, like, because Ack and 6ix9ine, they've been using each other's platforms for years now. So both of them can literally cut WACK100 off and keep doing their thing. And everything will still be normal.
And it won't mean shit to them.
Yeah. So Wack needs Ack as opposed to the other way around.
Mind you, it's a whole nother text conversation between me and Wack on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I gave it to the YouTube. I personally sent it to the nigga.
Yeah. You said you sent it to Ack?
I sent it to another YouTube. I sent it to a note. I sent a whole nother, matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to a whole nother text conversation between me and Wack to a YouTuber, and he posted it online. This was a whole nother deeper fucking conversation.
Bet.
I feel bad for anybody who ever called Wack on. Wack is not nobody to look up to. Facts. Dirty player, man. Dirty player. You see the text messages here. I warned you, stay out of my shit. You want to feel important? You ain't in this shit. Stop getting at me about business that don't concern you. But since you want to play, we can play. Wack has always been a dirty individual. Straight up. Always. Always been a dirty individual.
Yeah, man. I mean, all of this shit is still unfolding. So, we watching this like a movie scene where it goes, Um, it's kind of wild, man. It's kind of wild. But you know, at the end of the day, I feel like Act still got to go to LA, right? So let me ask you this:
I gotta say this, right? WACK100 freely sends threats through the phone, on the internet. He's talking about he got paperwork. He's extorting people. He got evidence of this, that, on everybody, right? He's lying on people, making up fake court documents. He's looking up child porn, sending it around. All Wack does is be a criminal while working for the authorities every single day. That's his whole life. He's a criminal every single day while lining people up with the authorities. Everybody can see this shit. Yeah. I don't know how for so long people did not call this out like we calling it out. It's time though, man. This shit is corny. That shit he doing is corny. We gonna make sure everybody see this shit.
when you go to LA, is it like when artists and entertainers go to LA, is it a thing like, yo, if you call Big U, you don't need to call Wack. If you call Wack, you don't need to call Big U, or you got to call both?
You can't pay nobody for nothing.
You said what?
Listen to these from. Go to Google right now on your laptop, bro, and Google Pacoima and see how far that shit is from the city of LA. Pacoima is on the fucking edge. Do you think these young niggas out here hanging and banging give a fuck about Pacoima and what a nigga like him gotta say? They don't care. Them blood niggas don't even fucking respect him. If they want to bust a move on somebody, they gonna do it any fucking way.
So you saying niggas don't need to call Wack when they go to LA?
No, they do not. No.
You standing on that right now, Peter.
Put it like this. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Atlanta, I check in with P. I check in with Coach K. I check in with my niggas in 4 Seasons. I go to Detroit, I'm going to check in with Trick. If I was not from LA, when I come to LA, I'm going to check in with Big U. I'm not checking in with Wack. Because first of all, you talk too much. So why the fuck would I want to be around you? Because if somebody going to do something to you, they going to do something to me. I don't even want to fucking be seen with you.
Yeah, man. That's because I just watched an interview with Gilly, and Gilly was saying when he goes to LA, he checks in with Big U, and that's out of respect, you know. So it's not about extortion. It's just the fact that, like, I'm in your city.
Yes,
so,
because he checking, y'all look at checking in as a fucked up thing, and it's not. Checking in is very fucking important. It is so important to your livelihood. Just think about if Pop Smoke had came to LA and checked in with somebody and had some LA niggas around him, they would have told him, hey, don't post that bag from that store or that package because it got your address on it. Don't show these niggas the outside. Don't show these niggas the inside. Take a picture somewhere that don't even look like this house. Go in that corner right there. It could have saved that boy's life. Dead ass serious.
Yeah. And he was saying it's what Gilly was saying is also out of respect, you know, and also having those connections, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything happened in a place that you don't know, at least you got somebody that you can call, and they know that you are in
Not
their
even
city.
that. It's like, okay, I'm gonna send my nephews and my kids with you to make sure you straight, because you can't point out if a nigga from LA finna rob you. You don't know a shiesty nigga from a fucking can of paint, but they do. They can tell you if a LA nigga moving funny around you. They can point it out. I've done it for all type of bitches that rap and bitches that's actresses, bitches reality stars. Like, all right, I'm gonna go with you and I'm gonna slide with you to make sure you're good. I'm gonna make sure don't none of these LA bitches rob you. I'm gonna make sure you're good. And you don't gotta even pay me for the shit. I don't need your fucking money. I wanna make sure you make it back to your address safe.
Okay, so let's have that conversation. So, for example, if Big U sends his little nephews, right, to go make sure Gilly is good in LA? Does
They're
Gilly
going
have
to
to
be
pay?
good. He's going to go back home.
But hold on, no. Does Gilly have to make sure their food is taken care of, transportation?
No, they do it because they genuinely fuck with Gilly. Genuinely. I look out for these reality bitches because I genuinely fuck with them. Like, oh, I peep her like, all right, she cool. She seem cool. I slide with her to the club to make sure she good.
But on the back end, there's no gifts like, yo,
I've never received, like, I'll be open and honest with you. That was the whole thing with me and Tierra when I first met her. It was like, you're in LA, you're not from here. I'm gonna make sure you good. I'm gonna make sure nobody say shit to you. I'm gonna make sure don't nobody do shit to you. I always looked out for it. Oh, you feel like you got a booking? All right, I'm gonna slide with you. After a while, she was like, "But bitch, you're already a manager. You're already with me every day. Shit, you might as well be my fucking manager." And I was like, "Shit, fuck it, all right."
So, all right, the text that I just got right now, right? What can you give context? And I'm gonna post that for you.
Okay, so that was after the room with Definite Cloud Chase. That's what he texted me, kind of like trying to check me, like, "Oh, I'm warning you, I'm gonna do this. You ain't finna do shit. Shut your bitch ass up."
All right, so I mean, everybody can read along. I put that in the chat. I warned you to stay out of my business. You want to feel important? You in this shit? Stop getting at me about business that don't concern you. But since you want to play, we can play. Stop putting in that shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. And I said that I'm not 60s. I ain't from Peru. I've said it several fucking times. Stop asking me. Stop putting me in it. What the fuck you calling about it for? Coming to terms, asking me questions. Coming to terms, asking me questions. I'm giving no ducks right now. I'm warning you. And then you say a whole lot. Clearly, you didn't listen to the shit I said. Who the fuck is Trims? I don't even know who the fuck is that. I wouldn't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. Everybody been putting me in that shit. Stop fucking capping on my kids. You got me fucked up. You got zero response to any of this shit. And I'm not giving a fucking response because it ain't my business. Stop fucking capping. Like, and I was on the stage. I was asked a motherfucking question. And I said, this ain't my business. Fuck everybody. I ain't said your name. I'm warning you. Stop playing with me. Okay. Yeah, man. Look, so, I mean, at this point, this is all out there in the public.
See, Beto, if I didn't send you that screenshot, people would have been like, "Oh, well, Beto around voices to cap," but there's the proof right there. You even got the screenshots of him calling me bitch.
Yeah. So we gonna put this out. And I definitely want to bring you back so we can continue the conversation. And I'm sure he's gonna hear about this.
It's on YouTube. So before you lie on me, before you get out here and talk about I'm not from 60s, nigga, I'm from Trouble Gangsta Crip. I'll never be from 60s. I don't give a fuck about nothing either, nigga. Cause you in there calling me bitches like I'm some mark. I'm the same bitch you was calling the mark bitches out. You can't mark me. You can't mark me. I'm not no scary ass bitch and you know that. So why you on Clubhouse whooping? Cause you know I'm not on there. You know I'm not on there, but you on there whooping like I'm some mark ass bitch. You got me fucked up, and so do every nigga on there. You know I'm not no punk ass bitch. You know I didn't comment on that shit. You know I gave no fucking comment because I didn't have one. You are a bitch. All you do is talk about females. All you do is talk about females. You got the right bitch today. You got the right bitch today because I ain't the one. Talking about, I was already in Big Chuck room before you came in that motherfucker. And when I went to the room yesterday, I was already in the room. Nigga, you a fucking lie, because I'll send you the motherfucking YouTube. The first thing that came, if you can shut up and listen, the first thing that came out their motherfucking mouth is, how do you feel about Wack and Big U? I said, let me tell you this. Big U is my uncle. Wack is my uncle. Wack has done more for me than any motherfucking body. So I have no comment towards that. Stop fucking lying, niggas. Don't record. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So y'all hear that? We got a poll in the chat, right? And I want to know, and we would appreciate if you answer the poll. Do you think Wack was extorting Kanye? Yeah. Let us know how y'all feel about that, man. Yeah. Shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. You know, we appreciate you. Big facts. And y'all know we going all the way in. Now we're gonna, we had 3 people call. We're gonna call them back. And you know, we're gonna call them back. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all. SBGB TV live calling show is popping.
Y'all, SB, I told you, bro. Told you I wasn't lying.
I'm with
his
you.
hitter. That's his hitter. And you violated him. Set up all type of plays. You went on Clubhouse, did some violated stuff. She got you. I told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Didn't I tell y'all from the first call? Bruh. All y'all gotta see is go. I'm a vet on Clubhouse, bro. I know about all this, bro. So if I drop some stuff, you're gonna get your bread and then some, bro. I'm telling you. Checkmate.
Yeah.
You gonna get your money now?
Yeah. Hey,
You
man.
gonna get your money now?
You know, they ain't paying no money, man. It's all cap, man. You know Wack lie all the time. We just gonna keep exposing you. That's all.
I told you that too. I told you that too.
We ain't stopping.
I told you that too. So, Mr. Movements, I salute you because salute you. We're not even talking because I'm not from the town. I'm from the East Coast. But I'm the one that exposed them. I'm the one that told them. Told you.
Yeah.
And you got other people like that. That's not.
We can't hear you like that though, Unruly. You got too much going on in the back.
Oh, what's going on?
You gotta get the back right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you better now.
Alright, so I told you. Then man, I told you. He set up
Yeah.
plays, he do this, he wanna, but then you got your shooter. So why would you violate your shooter? Why would you violate the main person that you gotta call to do this and do that when you got female issue? Mind you, I'm telling you, R&B wasn't around for none of this at this time. She just got in the play. Just like Loose Cannon just got in the play. Just like 600 just got in the play. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm a vet. I've been here since 2020, bro. I know what's going on with this, bro. He wasn't even on our side. This stuff, all this she talking about. Like it's this side too. It's 2 different sides that he went. Then he came to our side and tried to take over. Wasn't on that side. This is what I'm telling y'all, bro. It's the stuff that he try to pull, try to flip, and then if you not what it is, bro, it is what it is, bro. You ain't part of it. You see one standing right here. You see one talking to you right now. Told you. I told you, SB. Ain't no lies told, I said. She just, everything I was gonna tell you, there we go. And she, right here. I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem. How do I know all this? Big Chuck, see what I'm saying? Who name popped up? See what I'm saying? We talking old school stuff. We not talking new school stuff. By this time, he got his shit taken. So all this SB, come on, this man, this SB man, it get worse, bro.
Unruly, you
It
think
get worse.
Wack gonna line 600 up?
He bended that. It's a video on YouTube, 600 going to the studio. Like, yeah, couldn't find out that was a whole play. Think about it. I don't respect Weak no more after what you did. You literally claimed that you jumped off the bridge and killed yourself. In the middle of oh my God, bro. We in the middle of domestic violence awareness. We in the middle of cancer law. Like, you playing with all this? Come on, man. This what niggas is dealing with. This is what niggas is dealing with. It's nasty, bro. And then you heard that. And mind you, she wasn't on Clubhouse at the time. Because before she got in Chuck's room, and I'm going to break everything down, before she got in Chuck's room, she literally was clipped. When I say clipped, somebody clipped her page and Wack did that.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clipped her. You know why he clipped her? Because that situation, when she, like she said, she knew he was going to go back and say, so she hit him with a play. Yeah, some dudes in them just hit my kid. Then you just hear her say your man went right on top of this shit, See what I'm saying? But I'm really lying though. See how people go in your comments and talk about really lying? They there go right there. What I'm lying about. And that's just hitter. So what I'm lying about.
Yeah, don't worry about the comments. You say what you say.
I ain't even worried about them comments. I say what I said and I stood on it and I stand on what I say. And there's still more to come. Especially if you want to go way back to when he even got kicked. Like, oh man, this is bad, bro. This is bad. And you know he can't say niggas is lying. Because it's in your voice, bro. There's no 600. There's no loose cannon. There's none of that. Everybody that you got now, all the Adam 22, none of that was around, bro. None of this. None of this. Do you hear her speak of them names?
Oh, you already know they wasn't around, like you said.
Exactly. So he need new dummies. He need new. And who was the dummy in the one? Because at this time, Loose Cannon made a video. Because at this time, right after this, somebody goes viral sticking 3 fingers in the butt. Come on, bro. We not bro. All of the timeline matches up with everything I said, bro. Everything I was telling y'all, her timeline matches up. Oh, and it's more. Because she gets wicked after that. It gets dirty after that. Like, come on, bro. So I told y'all, everybody in the chat, don't even write in the chat. Don't say nothing. Just listen. This is somebody that's standing right next to him, that went to jail for him. That this is somebody, she's not lying about nothing, bro. But then right after that, she went and set plays with him. With it, did this. I guess they, got together. Her mom's went and violated this man, bro. Violated this man. But I'm the one that's lying.
We gonna put it back out there. Don't worry about it. We gonna reheat it back up.
Put it back. This is the funny part about it. It's no way that this man could be like, yo, I got 10,000. I got 100. I got this. Put up a video. All the videos is up there, sugarfoot. What are you talking about? So there's no way you can sit up there, oh, you lying. And mind you, this is before you caught your 100 side. This is how you built your 100 side. Because you can think you're going to go in rooms and switch it up and tell people what to do and how you going to do. And if you ain't got nobody standing with you, everybody going to switch on you. SB. That's why I told you. It's no way for him to sit there and Chuck, come on, bro. You know what you was doing, bro. You know you sit and getting smacked on and get violated. And you do this, I swear to God, you do this and I'm going to take your shit. And he took it. Right after that argument. So now what? Now what? And if y'all all look at the video, you can see it's say like 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Come on, bro. None of them was around for this. Not one of them. Niggas is making videos. Oh, Wack, don't get caught with your pants down. Y'all remember that remix? Who did that? Big U. And who made another video? Loose Cannon. So how was he on top with Adam 22? Come on, Adam 22. She doesn't even say Adam 22 name. SB. What are you talking about? You got the nerve to say he ain't talking about this and come on. I'm like, yo, your math ain't mathing, bro. I want you to shut up. Your math ain't mathing, bro. You know you're not gonna talk to me crazy, bro. Cause me and you gonna argue. Me and you gonna go back and forth. I'm not switching out there. You's a dirtbag. Nobody, I swear to God, you call me a dirt. What you gonna do, dirtbag? What you gonna do? You hear her? It get nasty, bro. It get nastier. Excuse me. It get nastier after that. You just cut it off. It get worse, bro. It get worse. That I heard her say how you get in the studio and how you got a bulletproof card up. He's petrified. He's scared. Again, niggas don't respect this man. And where he getting this respect from? Clubhouse. Checkmate.
I'm with you. Yeah. We're gonna keep it popping. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep doing what we doing. And you already know, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. And we're gonna keep
I'm about to go back in your chat.
I appreciate you calling in, letting us know what it is. We appreciate you.
Salute.
All right. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to everybody that rock with SBGB TV. We appreciate all of y'all. Big facts.